So we all know that every home needs a blender, and we also know that some blenders are better than others. Now, this blender here from Ninja is a 64 ounce or 8 cup blender. Really nice thing. It's going to make your margaritas. It's going to make snow cone ice. You can do your pancake batter in here, or whatever you got going on. This is going to be able to chop that up, blend that up with the blades that are in here. So I want to show you some things about this pitcher, 8 cup pitcher. And the lid secures very tight. You do have a pour spout right here, which is really nice to have that option. And then the lid absolutely locks on here tight so that it doesn't come off during the blending process. You actually have to have a release button here that releases the handle and allows you to take the lid off. And to put that lid back on the proper way, you got an arrow right here on the lid, and then there's an arrow right here on the handle. Those two have to be lined up in order for this to lock back into place. And then on the blender, on the housing itself, you got an arrow here showing you which way to turn it to lock it. Now with the power plugged in, you can see that my power light is flashing. Now I want you to watch this because this is pretty neat. Once you get that pitcher onto the base, it locks into place. Your power is a steady light now, and I can use all 3 of these blending options here, whether it's going to be a blend or I can pulse it. When I'm ready to remove it, I'm going to turn it back, pull it off, and then I've also got these personal cups here that we might use for a smoothie or for a protein shaker, or you can also do some batter in this as well. You do have to have the blades secure to your cup, and that's going to fit on either one of these cups, and these cups are really solid, not some cheap plastic. Going to go on there just like that. And then watch this. Once we get this into place and we turn it and lock it, I want you to see, now it's just a single serve. Somehow this base knows when you got the pitcher on and when you got the cup on. And I think it's based on these little locking nipples right here. As they go in, it locks it into place, and you have to use the single serve button. After you get your smoothie made or your protein shake, then you got a couple of lids right here that you can use with the drink spout on it, and you're going to be good to go. So if you're looking for your own personal blender to make your own drinks, or if you're doing something for the entire family, you're chopping up some ice, you're blending ice, making snow cones or margaritas or whatever, this right here, the Ninja, I tell you what, Ninja has already made a name for itself. Every household needs to own one.